stupid OBS. It just crashed. I just recorded this whole thing and it crashed. I had such a funny beginning to it. I did this. Ooh, and that was so funny when it was natural. Whatever. Today's PRA is going to be a bit special. I already talked about all of this, and now I just don't feel it. That natural, organic feeling is gone. I guess I'm going to tell you again, but this time I'm going to be even more brief. I took 4 minutes to talk about all of this last time because it was just flowing nicely, and then OBS crashed. Ooh, OBS crashed. Oh, wow. OBS is so, oh my God, OBS is so fucking lovely. I love OBS. Oh my God. Why is FFmpeg so complicated? I wish I knew that. I don't think FFmpeg would do this. I don't think it would just crash on me like this every single time. Okay, whatever. Today, I did not do anything, and that is because I had a pretty good time. Okay, so this waking up early thing has been a nightmare for me because when I wake up early, it's like I'm so tired I can't even walk properly. But then when I don't, and also doing things in the morning because you have so much time, you can take longer to do things. I'm usually rushed. I do everything in a rushed way. And so in the morning, you've got so much time that you don't do it in a rushed way, but then it fills up all the time you have, so you can't get anything else done. So I can't really work on videos in the morning because I have to do so many other things in the morning to prepare me for the rest of the day, which I usually do in the night. So usually how it worked is that I would wake up as late as possible in the morning, and then I would work, and then in the night I would do the necessaries, whatever I have to do to get me prepared for the next morning. And sometimes I had to do some of it in the morning, whatever, it was fine. But then, after getting everything completed, or before getting everything completed, after I was done with work, I would just work on this, or I would do my necessary stuff, come back downstairs, and then stay up a bit later to work on videos. That's how it would work. And at least I got some things done. At least I was crawling at a snail's pace, but at least I got some shit done. But now I got nothing done. I'm doing nothing, and I'm not even waking up early in the morning. It's a nightmare. So this PRA is a bit special because we are reverting these changes. This is the first time I am going back on a change that I made in my PRA because it's a bad change. I'm going back on this. No obligation to wake up early in the morning. All I'm gonna do is something pretty. I'm gonna do something pretty special. This is not the special part. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to make a commitment to 8:45. 8:45 from now on, from tomorrow onwards. 8:45 every day. Doesn't matter if it's off. 8:45. 8:45. I have to be ready for work. Actually, maybe if it's off, then I don't have to, because that would be weird. 8:45, like if I have a sleep debt, I have to sleep. So it's kind of weird if I'm ready for work at 8:45. So whenever it's a working day, whenever it's not off, oh, this is weird. Do I do this? Oh, wait, this is actually, oh, wait. Let me think about this a second. Let me think about this. Okay, I have contemplated a bit. It's fine. I think I will stay with this. I think I will stay with this because I have to take a bath every single day. I have to do that. And so doing it any time of the day is equivalent. So I'm going to do it. Okay. I'm doing it. 8:45. I'm making a commitment to 8:45. At 8:45, I should be ready for work. That's it. 8:46. If someone from work calls me, I should be ready. 8:46. 8:45 is the commitment. Okay. So there's nothing else. Nothing else. I can wake up whenever I want. Doesn't matter. I have to be ready for work at 8:45. 8:45. 8:45, and I am ready for work. That's all. That's all. This is the entire. I am turning back this change to something that can actually benefit me. So if I ever have a sleep debt, I can totally sleep at 2, wake up at 8, which is 6 hours of sleep, right? And then just go back to work. That's perfectly good. That allows me to stay up till 2, which is pretty good. 6 hours of sleep is fine. Maybe even 3, because even then I get 5 hours of sleep, which is usually fine. Fuck the doctors. Fuck the doctors. You think I know better than the doctors? Shut up. Okay, shut up. 5 hours of sleep is fine. Shut up, dude. Fuck off. Okay, you're a person. All right, you think 5 hours of sleep is gonna kill a person? Shut up. Okay, it's fine. 5 hours is enough. 6 hours is enough. Usually, it's ideal is 8 hours. That's what you hear everywhere, but you never need 8 hours of sleep. Shut the fuck up, okay? You need it when you have a sleep debt or something. Whatever. That's not what that's not what matters. What matters is 0 to 8 is 8 hours. So if I sleep at 0, which I usually do, I usually sleep at 12 midnight or somewhere around midnight. It's 00:35 right now. It's 25 minutes past midnight. So if I sleep now, I wake up at 8, I get 7.5 hours of sleep, which is fine, which is perfectly fine. But whatever, I could sleep up until 8:30, whatever. There's no other rules. No other rules. 8:45, have to be ready for work. That is the only rule. We're changing this rule. We're reverting the sleep early, wake up early rule, and we're going to this because I have gotten nothing done. I'm going to stay up late to do this because that's the only way it gets done. And I think I'm the most energetic around these hours. So I should have enough sleep by this time. So yeah, 8:45, I'm making a commitment. Today, I finally scratched the entire skeleton of the piano ratio video. I am moving on to the grandfather paradox video. I have been thinking about it all week now. These video ideas are so lovely. Today, I actually... what the fuck does that say? Today, I actually got to scratching first thing after waking up and taking care of my necessaries. These weekends, I will get my YouTube back. That is what I wrote, and couldn't be further from the truth. It couldn't be more inaccurate. So that is why I'm making this change. I am reverting this change. I am changing it. Another rule, 8:45, I have an obligation to be ready for work. 8:45, ready for work every day. And this, I said I'm gonna do something special, right? This is gonna be the special part. Check this shit out. I'm a genius. This will extend past PRA. This obligation to 8:45 lasts until I move out. Okay, because I have decided to move out, and that's the thing. If I don't move out next week, then that's because I'm an indecisive, cowardly little bitch, and I deserve punishment for that. And so, as the longer I delay this, the longer I delay moving out, the more I have to just wake up at 8:45. Just be ready at 8:45. I just had to. It's like it's gonna be this annoying obligation. Oh my god, 20. Oh my. Today I started the first what the fuck? Today I started the first due of my reverted day of my reverted changes exactly as planned. Now I will be ready for work at 8:45 every day until I move out. What the fuck does that say? Why do I write so stupid? I feel good about this change and wish to keep it. I also completed recording the entire piano ratio video today, which is lovely. This is for tomorrow, not for today. That's the whole point. I want this to be an accurate description of my day tomorrow. I'm writing it today.